start of Olympia weekend video.
Yeah.
Like this is it.
We're starting now.
Like
man.
this is gonna be a new playlist on YouTube.
Yeah, like
Peak week.
Peak
week.
Yeah, peak week.
Peak week 2025 Olympia.
Leaving
Cool.
for Vegas. Yeah.
Let's do it.
Yeah. It's
Are we
been
live?
fun. Yeah. It's been live.
Cool.
Yeah.
Well, you can put all that in. What's up, guys? What's up, YouTube? We're here. We're here. It's pretty surreal. We're 4 days out from Mr. Olympia. I'm here with my beautiful wife, my spaghetti. I'm here with my not only videographer, but one of my great friends, Press, behind the camera. He's coming out to film everything this year for the Olympia, which is really, really cool because this has been something that's been asked upon me, and it wasn't until after Olympia last year where I'm like, you know what, it's going to be a constant and a consistent thing that me and Press work together. We've been doing it since November, December of last year, and it's been awesome. So we're getting him out to Olympia to film everything for you guys, and we're going to just make sure we drop as much as possible. He's going to be on top of it, following around everything that's going on, and everything I have to do leading into the Olympia, you know, and that we have to do as a team. So some of our Airbnb is already there. Some of us get there later tonight. We are at the airport now. We're at some spot waiting for the wife to get some food. Our gate is right over there, so we're going to be boarding here very, very shortly, actually. And then we'll be on our non-stop to Vegas. So see you guys on the flight. See you guys in Las Vegas. Yeah. Coach has me do to avoid like holding on to extra from the flight. It's just not eat on planes. I can drink water very carefully, but the food we don't eat. So like as soon as we land, since it's been 5 hours, I get to slam down some clean plate that we brought for the travel day. We have landed. The wife, Press, we're here. We're gonna go get our bags, the rental, get to the Airbnb. Some of the guys there, Dan and Terry, come in a little bit. We'll be picking them up, settle them down, and then yeah, see what the rest of the night looks like.
Set up a workspace already, dude. Just. You want to for pro shows?
No, I knew that. You look good too.
I think it looks like significant to Labrado. I don't even know Labrado.
Ready? Those down more, right?
Yes.
Okay. I thought so. I was trying to.
You hit this great before staying your glutes again.
Yeah, that left hand too. Good.
Give me that. Pull back on it. Nice. Down. Good. Relax.
I remember that being pretty quick.
Yeah.
I don't have to check in to get a room, so that was another part of the process, if you remember.
What? Yes. Did you get that? Classic.
Yeah.
Relax. That's the best it's looked since all prep. Trust
It's
you.
a nasty shot. We're home from cardio. It's Wednesday. We have 8.5 pounds technically to lose for tomorrow. So today's gonna be a very rough day. Pulling back food and stuff like that, meals, water, etc. Making a small meal now, just as some carryovers, and we're gonna be really going couple hours by couple hours to make sure the weight is trending the way we need to make the weight to then fill up. Right now, the goal is not necessarily the look, it's to make the weight. Can't compete if we don't make the weight. So we got 8.5 pounds to lose for tomorrow morning. It's gonna be nasty to get there, and then we're gonna enjoy that fill up process.
They get the rice cakes, brother.
My meal too would be part of whatever we pick up. So just keep that in mind for whenever you might want that.
Yeah.
So the cool thing with Instacart is I needed like 2 things. We just were at Super Walmart and then have what we have, and yeah, I have a car, we can go get that stuff, but honestly I gotta lose quite a bit of weight here. So energy's gonna be down and don't feel like going out. So the cool thing with Instacart is you get it delivered right to you. So shout out to Instacart, very helpful.
Wow.
Yep,
You, me, and Crystal tomorrow night.
drove it. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and then Friday I'll hit this.
I got.
And we always do that because then Friday we can look over and make sure we didn't listen and that's my thing.
Yeah.
It'll be very helpful if you both
Better.
help me.
It's better Thursday because if we do get any kind of razor burn, it dissipates.
We've always done 2 days out.
We always do.
do 2 because it was when it was Tampa on Friday we did Wednesday.
Because you're not all that full anyway.
Yeah,
It's not like Umar.
yeah. I just shave everything that's.
Yeah. Joint wise, which one? Like I know you're gonna say everything, just like kind of specify.
I'd say more hips. I'd say my knees right now, but only because I'm so dry. Like I think that's more of it. The hips are more the sore part.
Yeah, this will go right through, like straight to the bone. I remember first time was feet were absolutely killing you. The amount of time.
Well, I think I'm just used to this. I mean, I think my body is just so used to being so lean now. This guy's had me with glute striations since 9 weeks out.
Yeah.
You know, so because Chris and I were talking about that. She's like, I keep forgetting how long you've been in this lean. Shout out to Vivo. Vivo, it's my hormone health and wellness sponsor. Me and Danny actually work with them, and they're awesome. And they take care of us, and I utilize them for all my hormones, peptides, you name it. They'll take care of you guys. Use my referral code JBABS. You guys can find it in the bio here.
Pull and scooch down a little bit more.
Towards your feet.
I know it's gonna be hard.
I don't know if I can. I don't know if I can.
I'm gonna see if I can pull you a little bit.
I'll work with you. Yep.
There you go. Lift the legs. Both of them. Cool. That's why we were just being stupid in here yesterday. When we started taking the pictures, we're like, bro, this is hilarious, but we're like, every single one of us was like, I'm about it though. 600 calories.
You look ridiculous. Yes. Holy.
Can I stop
Oh,
now?
yes. I cannot believe it.
Hey everybody. So quick recap on today with Justin Ballerina. Today's 3 days out. We woke up at 2:35 and a half roughly. Honestly, Justin in previous years has a pretty easy time pulling down eight and a half pounds. So we've got roughly about another 10 hours before weigh-ins, and his body just continues to get better and better and better with very limited food. So today, to start the day, we woke up a little heavier than I had anticipated, about 1.5 pounds, nothing crazy. But still, the plan was, on paper anyway, about, our food was going to be down. That was the plan, but our food was predicted to be at, four-ish meals, and 3/4 gallon of water. And his body just wants to hold on to the weight because he's got so much doggone muscle on him. But normally, when I restrict his calories, he'll flatten out immediately. The great part about what's happened today is he's just kept his fullness, and he just continues to get better and better. So that 4-ish meals actually turned into 2, and we started fasting hours ago. We're a little less than 1/2 gallon of water. Hit the sauna, had a salt bath, did different things to get his weight down, and so we are currently at 231. We're 4 pounds away. I anticipate we'll be 230 before we head to bed, so we'll be 3 pounds away. He normally floats about 4 pounds overnight, so wanted to give us that extra pound in our back pocket. So he should float 3 to 4 pounds tonight, and we should be right on target for 227 in the morning. We can always go hit the sauna or a salt bath first thing in the morning before weigh-ins. I don't anticipate we'll need to do that. I really think that the reason why I wanted to do this, obviously to give you, sort of the lowdown, the information on what occurred today, but I could not be more excited about what he currently looks like. I mean, I'm not normally a wow kind of person that gets wowed by my people, especially 3 days out. But I was like, oh my gosh, about an hour ago. He just continues to get better and better, and he's keeping his fullness. So obviously, at this level, credit to him and credit to all the athletes that are prepared to pivot when they need to, do something different that they're not used to make weight, or to actually just grab that best look possible, right? So he was prepared to do that, and so was I, and he just is wowing me all day today. But we definitely will continue to get better after weigh-in. So we'll weigh in tomorrow morning, 8 o'clock in the morning, and then we'll start feeding up. Where that actually goes, I have a plan in my mind, but I don't even necessarily know if that's going to be the plan. Because he never did flatten out. So all good things, right? Normally you start restricting calories and water, and just to make weight, and you expect your athlete's going to flatten out. It's just natural, and he has not. So I'm expecting some really big things to come for the next 2 days. So really excited, and we'll keep giving you recaps as we go here. But this is 3 days out, and we'll see you on stage in a couple of days.